All right. Hey everyone, it's Max again from EVA, and we have our lovely Allison from Nourished Roots back with us to
Hey
do our
guys.
second part of the interview. So Allison, thank you again for just doing this. We really appreciate it and your insight, and just like a little bit of an inside scoop of what you all do. So nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into those questions. All right, are you ready?
I am ready. Let's hear
Okay,
them.
let's do it. Okay, so my first question I want to ask you is, how do you turn a holiday meal into a healthy meal? Because I know we talked a little bit before about how do you turn, meals into like a virtual experience, but like
Yeah.
specifically, Thanksgiving meals and Christmas meals, like how do you specify, turning that into a virtual event?
Yeah. So, there's really two parts to that. The first thing is I try and help my clients and community to really change their mindset. A lot of individuals, they say, oh, I've been so bad on Thanksgiving and I've totally gone off track with all my health and wellness goals. And one thing I like to remind people is it's only one day of your year. And it's really important to make sure you're enjoying yourself, enjoying your family, and not giving yourself added stress because there's already a lot of external stress around the holidays, whatever that may be for you. The second thing is if you're wanting to build a healthier meal, I usually recommend trying to focus on what I call like a balanced plate. And really what that is getting as much color as you can on your plate and finding ways to make sure you're still getting like your protein source, your vegetables, and a carb. So really trying to get as many veggies as you can, a lean protein and carbs. So for example, not having just like a full plate of stuffing. Although that sounds good probably to my sister. That's her favorite food, but really focusing on a variety and getting in some color onto your plate is really the number one thing I could say.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I need to do a better job because I kind of really just stick to, like for Thanksgiving, I stick to that macaroni and cheese and turkey. Like I got to get
Yeah.
those.
So see, it's a pretty bland. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bland. So you
Yeah.
gotta befriend a dietitian because I'm the one who shows up with like the vegetables and the healthier stuff.
Yes. And not all vegetables are bad, man. There's just some good veggies out there.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get on that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So in like the corporate event world, like have you seen a lot of success with corporate events and like using your event as a team building tool as like opposed to just doing like a one-on-one
Yeah.
teaching?
Yeah. I'm sure, I mean, anyone listening to this, I'm sure in your, corporate world, whether you're in it now or you used to be, but people talk a lot, especially this time of year, around their health and wellness goals or their weight loss journey, or they heard about this keto diet, whatever it may be. So taking a virtual or in-person experience that will better your health and wellness really does unite you because you learn about a common thing that you're hearing about in the outside world and the tabloids and things like that. I have run a lot of like nutrition challenges that really benefit individuals. They're all going towards like a common goal.
Yeah.
And then, I've also done a lot of like healthy eating in the workplace type events because when in the corporate world, there's so many like birthdays and celebrations and a lot of like events where there's like cakes and cookies and things like that. So I've done a lot of like healthy ways to navigate that situation and then also how to like pack healthy lunches and things like that. So there's really a lot of room for healthy eating in the workplace. It's just, finding an event that will help you or education that will help you to get to that.
Right. Absolutely. And I think there could be, more to that, just promoting healthy eating as a whole, I mean, because it's one thing to just like, one-on-one, hey, like let's get the healthy eating on, on the road, but then like for an entire company to do that. And I think that it would be fantastic to do. But yeah, that's awesome. So like, do you all have like a special like virtual holiday package for that kind of thing?
So right now, we are offering which is on our website, Nourished Roots, which is nourishedroutes.com. Under our resources tab, we have you can gift a nutrition session for just $97. So, and that can be totally customizable. And so you could give a colleague a nutrition session, or that can be like a 1-hour virtual cooking class for a group. It could be really whatever you want it to be. And that's just for $97. So it's, very affordable price. And again, totally customized to what you and your team may need.
Absolutely. And like, what's a typical set length look like for you guys?
We like to keep it under an hour. For example, if we're doing a cooking class, my goal as a dietitian is to help you to implement healthier eating habits that are sustainable in your everyday routine. And no one, including myself, has an hour to cook dinner every night.
Right.
Such no one really wants to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I'm doing like a cooking class, for example, it's guaranteed going to be, I try and keep it about 30 minutes if I can, but I always leave time for question and answers and
Right.
a time for people to ask their nutrition questions to me.
Absolutely. And some people are slower than I am, a slow cooker. So
Yeah, so we leave time for you guys.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, man, Allison, thank you so much again. I think all that you've said is super insightful and helpful for somebody who's looking to do something at their company with healthy eating, or just even promoting healthy eating in their company altogether. But yes, again, thank you so much for coming and doing this.
Thank
Again,
you for
y'all, we
having
have.
me.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Again, we have Allison from Nourished Roots. She's fantastic. Guys, check out their profile. If you guys are not on team healthy eating, you need to be. They can help you get there. Again, that
Yes.
is all the time we have. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.